walking outside of the house. We all know that they are doing it for the strategy. Which of those relationships does anyone see and say that, oh, it's going to work out? Of course, we know they are not working out. Everybody is using it as a strategy for the game. So nobody is banking on the fact that one relationship will work out and the other one will not work out, and that should determine their actions. No. If you say that you're in a situationship with somebody, respect the person you are in a situationship with. That's what people are saying. Either it's friendship with benefit you people are doing, either it's a situationship, either it's relationship, whatever it is, either it's not even divine, you are bonding. Whatever it is you people are doing, but people know that you are together. Respect the person. That's what people are saying. And nobody is saying you should not have friends. You can have friends and maintain healthy boundaries with your friend. Nobody, did they say that you should not open his mouth and talk to anybody? Has anybody come here to say, this boy should not talk to this guy again because he's in a relationship? No. They are saying don't do things that irritate the person you are bonding with. Don't be rubbing body. How many of you go and be sitting on somebody else's lap when you are aware that the person is in a situationship? What are we talking about here as if we don't, as if we're not, I don't understand this. I don't want to use any words against anybody.
I think I said something close to that, and that is what I will still maintain, that for who is not comfortable, since you come to the house, define your mouth, and you can check out.
Exactly, and that's my second point. I don't know what one is still in that situationship. It just brings nothing to that situationship. Not at all. Like, what doing here? You are cooking. You are doing white rose. If you put somebody, I know that is somebody going to touch you, is going to do this. Are you a what would you do when somebody is doing that? The person expects one from you, but it's not difficult to you. What do you do in that situation? You walk away. Sister, what are you still doing in that situation? It affects your baby. It will not affect your baby because it's nothing. Absolutely nothing compatible. Absolutely not. Even like you wouldn't know that their fathers are not 5 and 6. So I'm looking at it from years of previous relationships in the house and say maybe they'll be opening the house when they're something.
I never see that. Never, even last year, baby is the same thing. Nah.
They will still want
to say that. Oh, you one fans, you are the one who start. Some fans they don't even start to drag.
Please let me finish speaking. I'm not even a Wani fan.
Because me, my
I
even see that they are
Candy Coast, please mute this person.
Stop.
Host, can you please mute this
not even the one
talking.
talking.
To be honest,
You are not even the one talking.
You are people.
Let the person.
People are giving with the cost to. To be honest with you, like
You don't like her.
Kajatu, can you wait your turn, my dear?
You are giving us problems like to drag this babe. It's not.
Can you wait for your turn? If you like, go and drag her. Can you wait for your turn?
I was here before you. I just allow you to speak.
Now today,
don't tell me that.
now today una the dragon.
I was here before you, but I just wait
Now
for
you
you.
move.
So
Now today
I
una the
know
dragon.
you were here, but your network
Don't
was
let
bad.
them dragon. That's supposed to be a
like, oh,
threat.
you wait for your turn. Like,
Now today
CK,
una the
is it
dragon.
your turn? Is QT?
Yes, it's my turn.
I was the one speaking. Please, can you mute this person for me to finish, and then she can go after me. Thank you very much. So apparently, what I'm saying is, she's also an adult, right? At the end of the day, one is an adult. If that situationship brings no favor to you, if it's bringing nothing to you, you should be walking out of that situationship. At the end of the day, nobody should be expecting so much from you and not giving that measure back to you, and you are seated there and hoping that things will get better and talking about it every day. That's why they are doing media rounds on your head, though. That's the only reason why somebody has the opportunity to do media rounds on your head, because they are being enabled by somebody else. That's the reason. So work out. You are an adult, for goodness sake. That situationship, with or without that situationship, you are made. It brings nothing. Like I said, I'm not a Wani fan. I'm not an Onyeka fan.
I feel that they don't even.
It brings nothing.
They don't need that ship.
They don't need it. It brings nothing to that ship at all. You don't need that ship to excel. You don't need that ship to go far in that game. So work out of it at the end of the day.
Yeah, true.
So what what I'm saying
The
is,
ship has
what I'm saying at the end of the day is that you can be in a bonding situationship, you can be in a friends with benefits situationship, and you will still respect the person you are with. That is the expectation. That's the bare minimum. It's a bare minimum. For as long as you are in that situationship, respect is expected. It's a bare minimum. But at the same time, the person that they are not respecting, you too carry leg waka. It's that simple.
exactly.
Thank you.
Sorry, I'll take it. I quickly want to chip in something. For this thing, the ship, in my own opinion, doesn't bring anything to Sean. It's been disrespect from day one. And since our fans are like, it doesn't bring anything to one, fine. Like, I dislike that ship. I like them. Like, I like the twins on their own. I like him on his own. That ship doesn't bring anything to Sean too. It's absolute rubbish. It doesn't bring anything to the twins too, according to our fans. Then let's it just finish. And Misty said something I wanted to shed more light on. She was talking about she said Onyeka told Ozzy that
It's my
he
turn.
loved.
No, you just said I should give you few
Sorry,
seconds. Few
No,
seconds
it's
is
not your
will
that
be
they
turn.
done
No,
for
I'm
love.
the one who's
let,
supposed to speak. It's not your turn.
Kajatu is speaking
It's
before
not
you.
your turn,
no. I'm
please.
supposed to talk after Katie.
Kajatu was here, but she went down and
My
came back up.
network is giving
They
me
told her to go
problems
because
here.
her network was bad. Sorry, Kajatu. She said something that she told Ozzy. Don't forget that after Onyeka said, I love you or something like that. Sorry, I know you love me. Ozzy ended Ozzy ended that conversation with as besties. I just wanted to bring that up because most of our fans, they were trending. They ended it where Ozzy said obviously. But the actual conversation where it ended was Ozzy still making it clear that we are besties or something like that. Thank you. Kajatu, please go on.
Please, Ebuka, I
I'm
know
the
that
one speaking.
Ebuka is here. Or is I don't know if you have a burner account. Please, Ebuka, tomorrow.
I'm
Scatter that
I'm,
puppy.
I'm the one
It's not
speaking
even
here.
a sheep. Scat, please, because I want my boy to be free. Without that sheep, you are good to go. Please, Ebuka, I know that you are here. You are listening. Please, scatter the sheep. So when Sean will rest, so he can move all over the place. Please, Ebuka, this is the only thing I want you to do for me tomorrow. Scatter the ship. He said, Sean, please go your own way. Wani, go your own way. So we can see now, please. And somebody is coming here that, oh, Sean is playing safe. He don't want them there. They don't want him to evict her. This, that. If they want, let them make Sean is up next week. Who vote? Sean will not go nowhere. That place you are seeing Sean is not for me. Sir, I even want Sean to be sleeping. Who votes? So like some of you people are making us like we don't even want to come out. But the way you are doing, people are doing in this Twitter place is making people like I'm hungry about everything. Every year, you people will have somebody, you have boys who put you. It's not nice, to be honest. Some of you don't even think that you have brothers, you have fathers, like you come here, you just come and talk shit. Oh, this boy is this boy is that. You want to give this boy name. We will not grieve for no one this year. To be honest with you, for me, sef, I don't even know what Sean is doing in this stupid ship. Because you people want us to be hungry now. Because that ship is a stupid disrespect. Already, look yesterday. Look yesterday when they were sitting down in that chair. We don't even want to say something. You say that you have respect for Sean. You are telling Sean that shut up. Do you speak to your husband like this? Do you speak to your
God,
boyfriend
I
like that?
beg.
Eh? To tell your boyfriend that shut up? Please, we don't want to
I,
drag
I
this
did.
lady.
Is it?
We don't want. I'm telling you, I know most of Sean fans, they are saying that they don't want to drag this lady. Please, you people, stop. Stop
Please,
it.
what do
Stop
you people
lying.
want?
Why you
Stop.
lying?
What do you
Leave
people
Sean
want?
alone, please. So tomorrow, Ebuka will scatter
Kill
this thing.
gone.
Don't
I don't
worry. You
understand.
people don't worry. Tomorrow,
Ah,
they will scatter everything. So everyone
what do
will
you
rest.
people want? I don't understand.
Sean will rest, one will rest. So we two outside will rest. Please. Thank you. My network is giving me problem. It's just up and down, up and down. I don't understand.
Sorry, man. Go and come back. Okay, I think it's my turn now. Co-host, yo.
Go
Co-host,
ahead,
should I
please,
go
please.
on?
He did. It's your
Go
turn
ahead.
now.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Omo, Kadiatu want to break my ear. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan? You see, when you people you can't be talking for majority of people like a whole lot of people. Oh, my fan base, you don't even drag that girl. Please talk for yourself, not for your people. No, you don't drag her. It's no, don't drag her. I know you people very well, but a whole lot of you from day one, because a whole lot of you in your fan base, you want Sean for his partner. If not that, because the partner fan base used to drag Sean. You people love her a lot. You just don't have choice than to drag her back anytime that lady fan base drag him. A whole lot of you in your fan base, Sean stars, you people love Victoria for Sean, which is understandable because to you, aesthetically, what are they calling it? She's beautiful, she's yellow. They look good together. That is how it is for you people. So a whole lot of you has been dragging Wani from day one for absolutely no reason. I don't have issue with you, Kajato. Oh, I don't drag her. You don't. Yes, I know. Especially you and Itunu, you don't drag her. You just do your things and go. But you trying to say, my people don't like it. Yeah, people don't like that shit from day one. So they hate my girl from day one. They've been I see a whole lot. So you can talk for yourself, not the people in your fan base. I know a low bunch of them, a whole lot of them that go to spaces once they mention one like this. Now, so they will start pressing 100. Anything that has to do with insults, they will be there from day one. So don't say and they don't drag her. You don't drag her. Speak for yourself. That's that. That is that for that. That is that for that. And that ship, even me say me, I used to how sometimes, but I don't like that ship because the wahala too much. If both of them rest, abeg, but I don't think it's going to end anytime soon. I hope it end, but I don't think it's going to end anytime soon. So make everybody fasten their belts. And about Oyeka, this issue with Oyeka and Victoria and all that. Like I said earlier, Oyeka likes Ozzy a lot. And I don't know. Somebody let me play devil advocates. Someone came here earlier. Okay, Misty said the tension between Ozzy and Oyinka is very obvious. That Ozzy likes Oyinka. That is why he always say, you don't like me again. There's always a discussion here and that. All of that, baby. That is why he normally says such things and all that. And what if Ozzy didn't like her? What if Ozzy is also playing game? Because you all said all the guys in the house are playing games. Sean is playing games, one is playing games. But you said Ozzy likes Oyeka. Why don't you just said Ozzy is also playing game, trying to make her look miserable, trying to make her look as if she's running after a man, trying to make her think, trying to make her do things out of her mind. Because we women are so emotional, and once we see this kind of little feelings like this, little attraction, at times we just think it is love, or we think it is likeness. At times it's not just, it might just be playing with her head. Why don't you just think that way? Why do you think he likes her? What if he does not like her? What if he's trying to create enmity between two ladies? And the fact that Oyinka also is playing games among the guys and the ladies that are in ship. She caught the she's caught up in her own game with Ozzy as well. What if Ozzy is also playing game? But because if you are fans think she's smart enough, she's playing game. What if somebody else is playing her? Because she actually likes Ozzy. That is the reason why she is going doing media round with Victoria. What she's trying to do, they are doing it to her. Or maybe she's not even aware. So may the best player, game player win. That's my own submission. Thank you.
Amara.
Yeah, thank you, Jerry. Well, me, I don't tend to talk about this ship. At the beginning of this show, I actually was shipping. Me, I'm not shipping again. Let Sean stay on his own. Wani stay on her own. Let's see who will win the show. That is my own point. You know, people come here and be saying a lot of trash. We know people that can actually do well without the ship. We know them, and it's quite obvious that. So people that will come here and be saying, someone that is saying one is telling Sean shut up. I beg, I don't understand which kind of relationship where you no go playfully tell your boyfriend or this part shut up. You there for cage. Like, I don't understand. That was just a very innocent shut up. Now people are now like the exaggeration is too much. It's actually too much. Oh, I beg, let everybody day their day. We will know who will actually stay and do well without the ship. My girl is a working content. Do you know how many contents so she don't give her fans today? Like, I don't understand why people come to make it look like she needs a ship to do this girl is if only we can actually someone one of us can actually squeeze into this to the house and tell her, babe, you are doing well, you don't need a man. But obviously we can't do that. And she has already said, and her actions have been saying, that this is the kind of person she is. She's a loving person, and I feel like that's how they were raised. She's a nurturing person. So if you guys are not cool with how she don't do anything, it's fine. Stand your own faith. Maybe we'll stand our own faith. I don't see any reason why someone will come here and just be saying she's this one, she's this one. Those girls have nothing to hide. And that is what I keep on saying about reality TV show. Each year, every year, I will choose and over choose and choose again. People that come here, show your real self. You don't have to look at the camera to behave. You don't have to just show us this is who you are. I went to those girls' YouTube page to check their YouTube. Everything I see on their YouTube, that is what they are doing on this show. Nothing is different. The life they are showing on YouTube, that is what they are showing on that, like they're literally showing. They didn't come to the show to start up with a life. All at the middle of the show, they want to switch to another thing. It's a very big no. Everything they are doing on their YouTube page, I am seeing them. Like, I had to even check them one after the other at the point when they are showing their lives on YouTube. Exactly, both Handy and Wani, that is how they are. And that is what reality is all about. They are not like some people that maybe they started gossiping at the first week and they see that the gossiping is not doing well for them. They want to venture into shipping, scattering sheep. And it's not even that you're scattering sheep that man like you. None of those guys there like you. Why are you forcing it? It is okay when a guy likes you. Okay, he said, okay, since this guy like me, let me use him. Nobody, nothing. They go to you to talk to you because you are always available. Yes, they go to you to talk. You are always available. When their babes is having it, you will always be there. Boom, you are there. You show yourself. Yes, the snail is not for eating, babe. You want your snail to be eaten, and that's on period. She literally want the snail to be eaten. So all these pretense or whatever, me, I don't even understand why people will come here and be ranting. Any space they will open, if one is not there, the space have not started. Because all the media and this guy have been doing today, throughout this morning, is all about one. I don't understand why people are even going all over for it. And the funny thing is that this one that and hand they're talking about, they are who they are. They've not changed one bit for anybody. And that's the sweetest part. That is why we are fanning them. We are standing by them through thick and thin because they are the real show. They have nothing to hide. Tomorrow, okay, now just look at just playfully, playfully, Mrs. Simbadiwe is a problem this night. Like, I don't understand. just Mrs. Mbadiwe is a problem. They've started, I don't understand. So if they call Victoria Mrs. Mbadiwe, is it that they cannot still call Onyeka Mrs. Mbadiwe? Is it a problem to now use Mrs.? Okay, no problem. We are going to tell them to call Onyeka Mrs. Mbadiwe tomorrow. Make everybody rest. Shebi, that's the problem. Because I don't understand. It was just a playful Mrs. Mbadiwe, and everybody on the TL. And now, you want to compare Mrs. Mbadiwe to what Onyeka has been doing since morning? Since morning, she has been going around. Even people that I was just there listening to them. Ben did not pay attention to what she was saying. What's the TJ did not, but she really wants to talk. Girl wants to make herself a whatever. You don't force. This content thing is not being forced. Look at Ruth that wanted to force content. She was zoomed away out of the house. She just left. Content is natural. People, if we have been watching this show from beginning, we know that reality TV show content is something that is natural. You don't force yourself to give content to the point that even when she's doing it, even her friend, her sister, Chizoba is like, I'm seeing new things, oh. Because obviously what she's seeing is not who her sister is. She wants to be on a spotlight, but it's fine. She's giving her fans drama. At least let's see by next week. Maybe people might want to vote for her to scatter shit. Is it the annoying thing is that those boys, none of them will even like this girl. Even Ozzy. Ozzy not like him. Yes. All these things are fun. Just like fun. They're just catching cruise. But she don't they overlook. God, Victoria is not doing what I want. Victoria saying she wants to back down is even more irritating for me because I don't understand why she wants to. Well, I think that's her personality and it's fine. It's still the reality thing we are talking about. But here, please, nobody should come here and be saying money and anything. Those babes are reality TV goats. I'm not over exaggerating. They are reality TV goats. The moment they talk, it's everywhere. Their action everywhere. They're in the kitchen cooking everywhere. So nobody should compare. You guys should stand your faith that will behave like I made them. This week we see another thing. Nah. We want real content. Content from natural sense, not the one where we say you go on the form, make you get spotlight in a week. Tomorrow that person go that session, go they cry. So that she will maintain another space for next week. Well, on a hustle, she been 100 million. Maybe they watch. But what I'm saying is at the end, that particular person will not say top two, no go smell them. I rest my case.
I think it's Cynthia now,
Yeah,
Abby.
it's
Am I
me.
right?
Good morning, everyone. Okay, yeah, good morning from this
No, night for
side.
you.
Okay, it's morning. What I'm saying, me, I'm not here to drag anybody because I don't know how people will say, it's only, I don't know. I'm so, is it pain when I'm hearing that it's only the sheep that is wanting content? If people want to be sincere, your face, can you bring any other content they've been doing on this show apart from what? I don't want to start bringing, like even the married people, for example, now the only content is their bestie. Which other thing? Fine, I'm not talking about when it comes to task because girl is very talented and she's beautiful, I know. But look at Wani and Andy in the kitchen. Oh, the other day I started when she wants to even eat. Only she told. Okay, let me start from today. Only she today. She did something that everybody's even laughing about. Yesterday, task go. Both of them were they made their what they call that munch sheet. Was it yesterday they did that munch sheet again? So I don't forget. It was the talk of the town. Everybody's laughing about it. Today it's only she they cook, only she they talk. Then the next thing she was dancing. Is it yesterday also? A bit today, earlier today or yesterday? They want to buy. I said she want to buy food. She want to dish. Was TJ was dishing food for her. She turned that part into content already. What are you for saying? Can you come up here and tell me which content have your fave, give as in which highlights have your faves brought to this show since we have been watching it? Which highlights? If it's not highlight that is connected to things we already know about. The Onyeka herself, if we want to even start, she came with this apropos thing. That's the only thing. There's nothing attached to Onyeka again apart from that. Then she started selling her slay. Slay, they did not spice it well. Maybe pepper, no, they know those spicy snail. People are not buying it. It's not attractive to anybody. I wouldn't feel bad. In all that you have been saying, nobody has told Wani or Andy that she's not all up. She's not all that. Which Ozia, BOC, I'm missing their name, told her. Even Osi told her you are everywhere. Even when they were describing, I said it earlier, when they were describing, oh, the kind of girl you have, I think it was Suj that said it during one time at the dining, that I won't want my girl to be everywhere. She's even doing attitudes that is making people, that is telling people off of her. Even Suj told her something. I've forgotten what that one said. You are trying to be everywhere. Okay, look at her. Victoria. Victoria was very short scared. But the same thing you were accusing Victoria of, you started doing it. Who will come here to say Wani? See, the people that will always say Wani does not have content, she's not the show. You are pained. And that's the fact. You are pained because your faves are really not doing anything that is giving highlights. Is it eviction? Okay, fine. The other day, that night, everybody, even we, Energy Squad, we started. I think we were on Comrade Space. I've been a space where that stuff. We were already say, hey, our order finished. The girl finished us. We own it. We said there's no coming back. We were saying it on Space. Energy Squad, we were saying it that that girl finished us. I don't want to call her name. She finished us. There's no coming back for our guests. Why were they quiet? People were saying, it's a lie. It's not the guy that was holding her. But the next day, even when you see head Ben saying it that, if not be that guy who hold her. Still, after the eviction, the day they want to go, they gave highlight that it has made history until somebody else come and redo it again. There's nobody that has done that. They set a trademark there. There's already a mark there. That everybody know. If you not want even talk, say who be that there was a BBN housemate that shot somebody out of evicted somebody out of the house. You will call Wani and Andy. They will always be on your trademark. Just the way the other girl that left for those things she said. Even with the way they call their name, that's repeating the name. It will always be. But what of your fave? If people want to come here to be talking, what of your fave? What have they done? Which highlights will you say they are putting in the house? So then we say Papa Lulus. Who said it? These girls. They give highlight. They bring life to everything they are doing. Everything they are doing. You see their reaction, their face to anything they want to do. It's what people want to talk about. But your faith, nothing. No, still come here, they talk. And people can drag them. But don't say that they are not bringing content. Don't say the ship is the content. The Sean that we are talking about, I didn't want to drag Sean. The Sean we are talking about, if not for this, tell me which highlights. Even for tax, he knows Sabi do anything. He go, they hide. Since they've been doing tax, they do production manager that cannot talk. I've never dragged Sean before, but it's getting too much. People are saying he's doing this, he's doing that. Tell me, give me one thing, and I will shut up. One highlight that, apart from the Super Commando, because it's both of them. Victoria even made that Super Commando, made them win that Super Commando. Because his hand was shaking. It was Victoria. Tell me one highlight the guy has brought, apart from my girl. Now, my girl, they carry both of. Okay, let me not say both of them, because now Victoria is standing on her own. Even Victoria's quietness got her fan base. Why not they talk nonsense for year? Which other person? Or Ben is even Ben for his hilarious nature. I think people like him. He's funny. Look at what is those things. That's his own. Which one? Which other fan base you won't come talk again now? The couple already said it. We already know their besties, and for them to be able to even hide it, okay, it's giving us highlight, and the production is making it even better for us to see what they are doing, because anytime they have opportunities to kiss, they will keep showing it for us to know. Which other highlights on their own are they bringing to the show? Which other highlights will you talk about? I just see this as jealousy and pain souls that will come here to say Wani is not giving any highlight. Is this year apart from the sheep? Which sheep? Remove the sheep from. I'm not done talking, please. Remove the sheep from Wani and Andy. From Wani and Andy. Remove that triangle, whatever triple that you have been calling that be friendship. Remove it. Wani and Andy will stand. They will hold a full BBN show, and you will not get tired. You will be entertained from. 100%. Please now. When you were talking, I kept quiet. Now I waited for my turn. You will have the mic. I don't want to lose my train of thought. Please, I will soon be done. If you leave Wani and Andy for this BBN and this thing, they will give you a full season and you will get entertained from day one to the end. I'm telling you, they have the energy, everything. You all know that. You are just so pained to admit it, and that's the fact. Thank you.
Is it Ayokunle?
Oh, really?
I think Ayokunle.
Oh, is it my turn?
I think it's your
Ah,
turn now.
okay, no problem. So, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Before I proceed, like I always say on every space, if your mental health cannot handle some conversations, kindly sit stage. Sit.
Correct.
I'm saying it now, because I don't want to hear, oh, I agree this and that. Thank you. Before I proceed, I would like to say something very important, right? And this is not coming from a space of bias or something. It's just like common, like I feel like a reasonable opinion. Let me just put it that way. Um, so we're coming on the show, right? Um, Oftentimes what we are already saying is a repeated storyline or a repetition of tactics or whatnot, whatnot. I can tell you that Sean is Yemi Craig 2.0. No, what am I even saying? Yemi Craig 4.0. Oh, no, 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 no. 6.0. She's not even up to, it's not even close to what Yemi Craig did. Or maybe Shakes. Now, it's not even close to what Shakes did. It's not even half of the man that Shake was on that show. Because Shake was more of like talk and do. Shake, you literally say Shake taking some things, acting in some things. And his voice was loud and it was really hard. It's not really doing this whole boys be great that Sean is doing in the house. As a nation of boys. Hey, you want to meet your mic? Thank you. You want to meet your mic? Thank you. So like I was saying, no, you won't see Sean. So you won't see Shakes even all these other housements doing boys be great. Before me, boys above men, or is it men above boys? In the house, all you're supposed to do is try to market yourself. Try to showcase what you have or what you got. Apart from it, do you guys know that it even took Sean fans to start digging up old pictures of Sean where when he was playing football to start hyping it? Because at the end of the day, in the show, there's no substance to Sean. I'm so sorry. There's nothing, not absolutely nothing to actually hype about him. Go and look at what they used to hype him. His past career, his past glory, and it's funny that, and this is an obvious fact. If you check out, I'm sure if you see any Sean fans right now, go and check his page. You will see a picture of him when he was playing football. You know, or they try to recycle that storyline to get people to actually like it, or maybe yes, he's a fine boy. Yeah, of course, I'm not gonna take that from him. He's actually good looking, right? And unfortunately, we've had so many good looking guys on the show at the end of the day, right? And as I say, he's giving Yemi Craig's 5.0 or maybe Craig, I'm sorry, what's it called? Shags 4.0, not even 2.0. Now, I haven't said that, right? I'm not gonna lie. I like the storyline of the couples because we have not heard something like that before, where people are married, they came on the show and they pretend as if they're not married. It's something unique, it's something different, something distinct. The same thing, this whole twins connection, the fact that the twins, people that are twins come together on the show and then trying to navigate a storyline that is not just about the two of them. And I think that's what actually makes Andy and Wani unique. You know, on a normal ground, if you look at OC and sorry, take for instance the Imbadiwi, you discover that you can have little separation when it comes to their storyline. There's apart from maybe little discussion about ship and whatnot that you actually have about OC and his brother, you discover that there's a thin line between them. But if you look at one and Andy separately and as sorry as a group, so it's as a group, as a twin and as an individual, each one has his own storyline that is unique to themselves as a person and on the show. So that actually makes an interesting storyline, right? So, and in the case of Mr. Sean, like I said, I'm so sorry. There's nothing unique about the storyline. There's absolutely nothing unique. Or maybe you guys want to tell me that the fact that he's fighting Victoria, that's his storyline. Except you guys want to come and tell me that, though. Because we already said it, and you guys said it is not a strategy. And maybe it's because they had a spiritual battle before they enter the house. And maybe Victoria appeared to Sean in the in the middle of the night. And Sean, because of that, got scared and started staying away from Victoria. I don't know. I haven't said that, right? I haven't said it. So you guys discovered at the end of the day, for people that come in on space and making it look like um Wani doesn't have interesting storyline, that's a big fat lie. Yes, the only place that comes close, I'm not gonna lie, is the couples because, like I said, no one has actually played that script before on the show. It's something that's very unique. Another thing is, if you're coming on space and you're saying that people don't drag Wani or Sean fans don't drag Wani, you people should fear God. Oh. No. You people need to fear God because if I remember correctly, well, right? Sorry, if I remember correctly, I'm not really a fan. Like I wasn't gonna watch this show like that or pay so much attention. You people, show fans, and Victoria fans, you people actually made me start paying attention to this show because of the drags. You people for speed, you start calling this guy name. Oh, this one down. You guys practically don't know that girl for sure. And you call that from her dressing, from anything one does in that house, she gets dragged for it. So to the smallest of things that she does in the house. Oh, from this, he's ugly, he's this. No, I no. You guys, so you see me. I like people that actually do things and be honey with their full chest that like, we actually did this. So only if you guys literally rip that girl apart. And if let's say that the girl doesn't have a strong fan base, I'm so sorry. By now, you get see anybody that has a fight with one, anybody, you will see short fans there taking that person's side. Is it Ruti? See, go and check. Most of the people that are shouting Ruti, oh, Ruti gave her water. Is either they're Sean fans or they're Victoria fans. And then, of course, we have some borrowed me fan base too. That, is it toughless or is it topless or top? What's the name of tougher fan base? Is it tough? Is it topless? Those other fan base too. Those 2.5 fan base. Those ones to join because I think there was a time Victor, I'm sorry, the things they were trying discussing on the victim tougher guy, right? So you guys actually did it. And it actually happened on this platform, like on Twitter. Everybody saw what actually happened. So I think it's unfair we're trying to feel ignorance and make it look like, oh, it didn't happen or you didn't care. You care about money. You care, you guys literally breathe and live on money. If money moves like this, ping, you guys have tweeted. Sure, some of you tweet more than money than you tweet about Sean. People Sean fans have open space to speak about money more than they speak about Sean. And it's a fact. It is a fact. So you guys not trying to change the script and make it look like it's maybe it's one fans of that's actually unfair. Now to wrap it up because I don't really have much to say because I was just listening and I was going to respond to what people said. Right now to wrap it up, this whole relationship thing. When if they like, they stay together. If they like, they divorce. If they like, they break each other's head. What I am interested in, so far they entertain me. That's what me I care about. So this thing that you were saying, hey, Ebuka should shake table. See, if one they like after they shake table, it should still go back to Shona and turn herself to everybody knows that at the end of the day she's a yes. Sean is a yes. There's nothing that can come off it. So if you decide to say, okay, you know what, I'm going to use this boy to keep on playing my game, so be it. Eh, Nobody should be angry because the game is the game. I made the best game and win. And if they like after seeing it, we even decide that you know what, let me just switch here and enter another phase of my game. I think I've used this boy enough. Eh, and if it's Sean too that decided that he's done playing games and he wants to switch, so be it. So you guys should rest at this point. Because no matter what happens, whether they switch or they on switch or they glue or they on glue, we'll be here. And we talk our talk. Thank you. Ah, host and co-host.
Can you hear me?
Can I
What's
talk?
up, Ayo? Femi, go. You can speak.
Hello, can I talk?
I just came on the timeline and I saw Onyeka's people
I
dragging
don't
one of
hearing
what
me
they
at
said
all.
she called Victoria our Miss Miss Sumbad.
I don't hear me.
They've been roasting these people since morning. What do you people expect? Any slight opportunity they get, they will take advantage now. Sorry, as people did not see what to drag, continue to drag her. Continue to drag her. I don't know what to say, but let me give maybe that's the one you will use to give yourself peace of mind this evening. The girl is say this, she's not a girl. I beg you. People should go and park one place. As she's giving you people headache, giving you people outside, you're not helping each other. Go and warm
Sorry,
about.
It should not be seen by the way. It should not be seen by the way.
Ah,
Ah,
ah. She
she like
look with the way we can all attest to the fact that with the way these boys, when the way they act when they are when doing I don't know which of them was your OC. The way he acts when he's around Victoria is completely different from the way he acts around Onyeka. You know, some men, you know what? Let me give people this instance where you see some men, they'll date this girl for like long, and then they'll just meet this girl in like 3 4 months, and then they will marry. That is what is giving. That is what is giving. Like, okay, I like this girl, but she doesn't have all the qualities I want. And then they're just, you see the way they take their time with Victoria. You see the way they move around Victoria. You see, you will know the difference. And for people that are saying that it's the boys that keeps going to is going to Onyeka. Is Onyeka the only girl that is not in a ship? Victoria is not in a ship. Handy is not in a ship, but you don't see Handy hugging all the boys in the house. Please, I've overbeaten this whole issue. I don't want me. I just came to tell you people to go and warm me back. Yes, Victoria is Miss Mbadwe. Vex all you want. Then she says she's her friend because she told her the last time that she was going to go advise Onyeka. For her to say that, I think she felt I was close to this girl. Let me just tell her that this guy has a sheep outside. Oh. But I beg, people should go and take Panadol and warm me, but you will be all right. I meet my mic.
Ezibeke, you can go.
Can you hear me, please? I just want to be sure someone can hear
Yeah,
me.
yeah, yeah, we can.
no, we can't. Okay.
Okay, there, thank you. All right, so quickly, I just want to talk about a few things I've observed so far this week and probably last week too. So, sorry, 1 minute. 1 minute, please, guys. All right. So I wanted to speak on Onyeka, right? I feel like Onyeka's fans are a reflection of her. I'm saying this because I don't know how your favorite is doing something that you see is obviously not nice, like it doesn't look good, and you still want to defend it. I was on one space, I think that was day before yesterday or thereabouts, and I was talking about, the things that she has been doing, how she's been moving in the house and everything. And then her fans came at me, as in, hey God, it was as if it was a battleground. I was like, today, I stand gidigam. If you not like drag me, maybe say all the hairs on my body don't come out finish. I stand on my ground. See, guys, we need to stop being emotional about this whole thing, right? We just have to chill. If your friend is not getting something right or is not doing the right thing, you call them out by their wrong. Use your right hand to correct them. Use the other left hand. I mean, use your right hand to shout for them. I be how they even used to say it in Proverbs. I use the left hand to draw them closer. It doesn't even make any sense that somebody is moving in the house. I mean, if you want a man, by all means, then go and meet the man now. Which one is Victoria is wearing short skirts? She's trying to entice the man. This one, that one, she's moving like this, she's moving like that. Hello, who does that? As in, so much for a lawyer. So much for a lawyer. You've literally started, making people trying to like cause disunity among friends. All for what? Because of sheep. The same you that is saying, "Oh, I'm so sexy. My sexiness is making all the guys in the house not kiniko kiniko." Like sometimes hearing all this nonsense, I'll just off it immediately because it sounds disgusting to me. So if you're an Onyeka fan and you want to come at me, I am ready for you, Sha. Let me just be saying it in advance because you guys are so annoying. I can defend nonsense. The nonsense, sometimes if I'm looking at you guys, it will be as if I should just use one cane like this and knock on your head, because what are you defending exactly? It's just best you keep short than coming online or coming on the timeline to make
stupid, like a stupid part of yourself. Guys, you should be ashamed of yourself at this point, abeg. Uh-uh. From Ozzy to Sean to this to that. Stay one place now. If a man likes you, he will come and meet you. Why do you have to sexualize yourself, for crying out loud? Talking about big tummy, abi sexiness with that big tummy. I don't even see the sexiness itself.